In this video, I'll be letting you in on an amazing iMovie hack. We'll be integrating a Google Slides presentation into an iMovie project so that you can avoid all the limitations of the title tab in iMovie. If you're on a Mac, everything mentioned in this video is 100% free. Let's jump in. Step 1. Plan your video, then write the script and record your voiceover. By planning out what you want to say, it minimizes the amount of editing that you'll have to do later. Since the voiceover I'm going to use for demonstration purposes is just 3 words, I'm going to skip this step. For your voiceover, you can use QuickTime, GarageBand, iMovie, or another recording software. Step 2. Find or create a video for your background. For free stock video footage, I go to pexels.com/videos. This site has tons of videos that creators can use for free without risking copyright infringement. Let's search for a serene video. Since the goal is to overlay a slideshow, it's important when picking your video that you think about what the text will look like over the stock footage. You also need to think about the orientation of the video. For the purpose of this video, we'll be looking for a landscape clip to create a long-form video. This video is pretty busy, so it's not great for layering text. Let's use this one. Once you download the clip, move on to step 3. Step 3. Create your Google Slides presentation. Start by taking a screenshot of your stock video to paste into your slides. To take a screenshot on a Mac, press and hold Command-Control-Shift-4. Then frame the image the way you want to capture it. This puts the image onto your clipboard. To paste into your slideshow, press and hold Command-V. If needed, adjust the corners of the image until it sits on the slide fully. Let's say we want 3 words to take turns showing up on the screen. I type the words into separate text boxes. I click on the first word that I'd like to show up, and then I go to Insert, then select Animation. The default setting will make the word appear on click. That's what I want here. I press Add Animation, then select Disappear, so that this word disappears when I click again. When that word disappears, I want the second word to appear. So I click on the second text box, press Add Animation, and set it up to appear with the previous animation. I add another animation to make it disappear on click, then move on to the third word. I add animation again so that I can set it to appear with the previous animation, then finally, I set that to disappear on click. Now I position the words to where I want them to appear on the screen, and I press play to test the animation. This is just a quick example of what you can do in your slideshow. The more you know about Google Slides is the more powerful this hack will become. Once you have your text and your animations set up, you can click on the temporary background, then delete it. Click on Background, click on the circle to change the color of the background. We're going to change it to the green screen overlay color by clicking on this plus sign. The color code for green screen is 017764. We can leave the transparency as is for this purpose. Press OK, and if you have multiple slides, add to theme. Now the slideshow is all set up. To record it, open up QuickTime, press File, New Screen Recording, frame the screen, then press Record. Set up your audio file to play in the background. As your audio plays, click through the slideshow to get the timing to match your audio. Breathe, relax, release. Our fourth and final step is to place all 3 elements into iMovie. Start with the background video, then drag the green slideshow above. And if you have an audio file, insert that as well. Click on the slideshow clip, then click on this button to change from cutaway to green screen, blue screen. And there you have it. If you think this hack will be helpful, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to our channel for a large and growing library of green screen effects and tips on how to use them.